Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I wanted to talk about cultural adjustment. Cultural adjustment is one of the more culturally diverse cities in the US. Here, you will find student and visitor life from different origin, ethnicities, and culture. And then, despite this, if you are new in town, you may still feel like a stranger in a strange lane. And then, whether you come from a different country or a different American city, this uh, the example like that. Okay, and then cultural adaptation, adapting to a new environment takes time, and the pace of transition varies from person to person. The typical pattern of cultural adjustment often consists of distinct phases. Honeymoon, the example honeymoon, crisis, recovery, and adjustment. Not that this cycle is repeated upon re-entry to one's home country or culture of origin. And then
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. The honeymoon phase. This phase is best described by feelings of excitement, optimism, and wonder often experienced when one enters a new environment or culture. Example students are likely to focus on the positive aspect and placing difference of the new environment. Yeah, I think like that about the honeymoon phase. Okay, next the crisis phase. The crisis phase is also called culture shock in general. Culture shock describes the anxiety and feelings of surprise, disorientation, or conclusion on what feels when operating in an entirely different cultural or social environment, causing difficulty in knowing or going along with what is approach and what is not. Often this is with certain aspect of the new cultures. The length of time a person moves over time, the length of time a person experiences culture shock depends on their level of self-awareness and the length of time they stay in a culture. Culture shocks itself in different form, but some symptoms can be things its eating habits and sleeping habits, or feeling hostily, irritability, self-doubt, sense of failure. Yeah, I I think like that. The next, the recovery and adjustment phase. Recovering from culture shock is handled differently by everyone. We each have our unique circumstance, backgrounds, strengths, and weakness. That need to be take into into consideration. With time and patience, we can experience the positive effect of cultural adjustment, such as in Christ. Yeah. Like release that when what are you going through is normal. Keep in touch with your home country. Take care of yourself. Talk to someone. Have fun and relax. Example like that. Or you can improve your English skill in recovery adjustment phase. Yeah. Maybe a suggestion about recovery about cultural adjustment is one of the more culturally diverse city in the US American. Here you will find students and visitors alike from different origins, ethnicities, and cultures. Despite this, if you are new in town, you may still feel like a stranger in strange land, whether you came from a different country or different American city. Maybe suggestion for me like that. The last the last I say, wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.